How to install Android 12 Beta 3 on the Xiaomi Mi 11X, the Redmi K40 or the Poco F3. Hey peeps, what's up? Munchie here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can install Android 12 Beta 3 on the Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40. Now, once you install this build, make sure you enable this System UI GX and then reboot your device once. Now, what are the prerequisites for this video? Well, for starters, you do need to have an unlocked bootloader, and you need to have access to a computer. And the third super critical, super important prerequisite is that you need to be on the latest build of Hentai OS. In this video, I'm not going to cover how to install Hentai OS because I do have a separate video for that, which can be found in the description of this video. So again, make sure you are on the latest build of Hentai OS for the Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40. And as you can see, after restart you do have Material U in the building working without any issues. Another important thing to note is that make sure your battery is charged at least 50 to 60%. Do not, and I repeat, do not do this process if your battery is at 20 or 30%. Also, make sure you do have a backup of all your pictures, videos, and anything important which you have on your device, because we are going to perform a factory reset and you are going to lose all your pictures, videos, and anything important on your device. Another super critical, super important thing is to make sure you read the pinned comment, because it does have the frequently answered or frequently asked questions which have been answered over there. And do note, Android 12 itself is in beta, so if you're expecting a daily driver or something which has no bugs, then I'm sorry my dear friend, this build is not for you. This is for the enthusiast who wants to try the latest version of Android available in beta on the Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40. Let us talk about what are the files which you need. All the files which you need are linked in the description of the video. The first file is commands, so this has all the commands which are needed. The second file here is your Android 12 GSI, and this is from the Pixel 3. Do note this is an archive and does need to be extracted. Next up, you do need the Adb and Fastboot. Again, I do recommend you download it from the official Android developers website. Also an archive file which will need to be extracted, and then you also need a VB meta image file. Do note we are going to use WinRAR to extract the files, so right click on the Pixel 3 SGSI or GSI and say extract here. Now once the extract process has finished successfully, you will notice we have system. This is again an image file. Then you also have make me SAR and patch 3. So make me SAR, patch 3 and the GSI, we no longer need them, so I am going to go ahead and delete them. Then the next thing we need to do is extract this Adb and Fastboot. So same thing, right click on the file and say extract here. Once platform tools has extracted and I go inside this folder, right, you will notice inside this folder I have Fastboot, I also have Adb inside this. Next up, let us go back to the main folder where we have all the files, and what we are going to do next is we can move this system and VB meta inside the platform tools folder. And if I go inside this folder now, I have Fastboot here, I have Adb here, I have system image here, and I also have VB meta image here. So all the files are inside the same folder just to avoid any confusion. So here it is. I do have the Mi 11X, the Poco F3 or the Redmi K40, whatever you want to call it, running Hentai OS. First of all, go into settings and security here and remove your screen lock and any fingerprint which you have set up. Then go back, go into accounts and remove any accounts which are associated with the device. Once that is done, reboot your device once. Now, why are we removing all the accounts and security measures? We're doing this because we are going from one ROM to another, and I don't want you to be locked out of your own device. Now once we are back into Android, next thing we need to do is boot into Fastboot mode. So once you have turned off your device, press and hold. Again, press and hold power and volume down together till you see the Fastboot logo, and this here is your Mi Bunny Meme UI Fastboot logo. And at this point we do need to connect our phone to the computer using a USB cable. So here we are back on the computer, and we are in the main folder where we have platform tools and commands. Let us go inside the platform tools folder, and once you're inside the folder, tap on the address bar, make sure everything is selected here, and type CMD and press the enter key. This is going to open command prompt in this specific folder. Next thing, first of all, we need to check whether our device is being detected in fast boot mode or not, and the command for that is fastboot devices. Once you've entered the command, press the enter key, and as you can see, my device is being detected in fast boot mode. Now, if your device is not being detected in fast boot mode, that means you do not have the drivers installed. So make sure you have installed the drivers, which are linked in the description of this video. Next thing, let us go back to the main folder and let us open the commands file, because these are the commands which we need. So just select the first command and make sure you select all of it. Once you've selected it, go ahead and copy it, then go back to your command prompt window, and herein just another verification, if you do dir space /p and press the enter key, you will notice that you do have your VB meta over here, system.img is here, and your fastboot along with adb is here. So all the files which we need are inside the same folder, which just makes our life very easy. So we had already copied the command, the first command, so just right click, it is going to paste the command, and here's the command on your screen. Once that is done, go ahead and press the enter key, and as you can see, everything was flashed without any issues. Now the next command is to boot into Fastboot D mode. So again, next command, select all of it, right click, say copy, and then go back to the command prompt. Herein, right click, it is going to paste it. Now do note, once you enter this command, the phone is going to reboot into Fastboot D mode. So let me go ahead and press the enter key, and as you can see on the screen, waiting for any device, the device did reboot, and if you see, we are now in Fastboot D mode. So here it is, Fastboot D on top. Let me try to fix the focus. There it is one more time. So booted into Fastboot D mode without any issues. Next up, easy as it gets, select the next command, which is fastboot erase system, right click, say copy, and then go back to the command prompt. Herein again, right click, it is going to paste the command. Once that is done, press the enter key. So erasing system_b done without any issues. Now another pro tip over here is whatever system was wiped. So in my case, it was system_b. So in the next step, when I erase the product, I will erase product_b. If for you system_a is wiped, then you have to erase product_a. Once system wipe is done, then we need to perform a wipe on product_b. So again, right click, copy the command, go back to your command prompt. Herein, right click, it is going to paste it, and then press the enter key. Once that is done, we need to flash the system. So again, select the file, right click, say copy, and once that is done, go back to your command prompt. Here and right click, and then press the enter key. And there it is. You can see it is flashing the system image. Do note that the process will take some time, so you have to be patient. Now once system has flashed successfully, we do not need the computer anymore. So at this point, feel free to disconnect your phone from the computer. So here we are in Fastboot D mode. Now, important thing, you can use the volume rockers to move through the different options. Whatever option is highlighted is the current one, and to select it, you need to press the power button. Alright, so make sure enter recovery is highlighted, press the power button. Herein, we are back into Hentai OS recovery. Scroll down and make sure that wipe data factory reset option is highlighted and press the power button. Of course, you do need to confirm it. So factory data reset is highlighted, press the power button. Now, once you do this at the bottom of your screen, you will notice something like this: wiping data, formatting metadata, everything is complete without any issues. Now make sure reboot system now is highlighted and then press the enter key, and at this point the phone of course is going to reboot. And as you can see, we do have the Poco logo. I did feel the vibration, and bam, there it is, Google boot animation in the building, which means we are booting into Android 12 beta on the Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40. The first boot up will take some time, so you have to be patient. And there it is. You will get the message there is an internal problem, nothing to worry about. This is because we are running a beta build of Android 12, something which is not supposed to run on our device. Of course, you have to say okay to the beta program as well. And now if I go into settings, and then we can go into system, gestures, one-handed mode in the building, this should be proof enough that we are in fact running Android 12 beta 3. You can also go into wallpapers and style. So here it is, you do have the new UI. Of course, make sure you enable this system UI GX style and do reboot your device. And about phone will of course show the device as Pixel 3 because we did flash the Pixel 3 GSI. Android version, as you can see, is 12. Security patches from July. The Play System update is from the future, which is August 2021. And kernel, of course, is your Disrupt kernel, which is the default for Hentai OS. Build number is SPB 3.2, which means this is Android 12 beta 3. And there it is, peeps. That is how you install the beta on the Poco F3, the Mi 11X or the Redmi K40, whatever you want to call it. And that will do it for this video. Hope my video helped you. Likes, shares and subscribes are appreciated. Feedback and comment more than welcome. See you when I see you.